Hello. How's it going, everybody? I don't know if you can tell, but we're out here at Woodward's premier training facility, the B3 Super Serious Big Ramp Extreme Very Dangerous Skate Park. And yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to do some front wheel balancers. There've been quite a few people asking about this one, and I keep redirecting them all to Brock Rayford's ride tutorial, because that's what made it click for me. But I guess everyone wants to hear it in my voice, so here you go. Thank you, Brock Rayford, for teaching me nose manuals, but I'm gonna teach everyone else. Actually, I lied. Before we really get into it, just understand this trick is gonna take you a long time to finally understand and get consistent. Don't get frustrated, keep pushing through. There'll be a moment where it clicks and it feels like a regular manual. I don't know how long that's gonna take. It's up to you, up to your dedication. But yeah, don't get frustrated, keep pushing through. I'm gonna give you the tips that help me the most. And actually, here we go now, okay. Step one, you wanna make yourself just flip right over the bars. Just get that out of the way. Gonna try and do a little bounce onto the front wheel as far as you can. Make yourself commit all the way. The balance point is closer to flipping over than it is to dropping it, in my opinion. So get comfortable going over the bars. I mean, that's about all there is to it. Step on off. Just step right on off and you'll be all good. You don't have to catch the bike if you don't want to, but I'm not allowed to let go of the bike. That's banned. All right, now that you kind of got the idea, you can get on the front wheel. We go for a second or two. After you popped into it a few times, maybe you fell over the bars a little bit of that action. Get down to the finer details here. Oh my God, I'm getting overtaken by the fog. Yeah, finer details. Sorry, easily distracted. For the most part, you want your arms completely locked, like aggressive riding position kind of deal, but locked. You're not really gonna be arming it unless you're absolutely trying to save it. It's mostly going to be legs and your upper body. This is where the Brock Rayford tutorial made it click for me, because he said to balance with your head. If you want to go forward, you try to point your head out forward. If you want to bring it back and not be as steep, then pull your head back. Doing that uses your upper body and your legs, but it's a lot less to think about. I'll try and do some circles for you. This darn fog is stealing my daylight. I swear, it's only 7 right now. It's not supposed to get dark for a little while. Sorry if I'm dark. You drop the shutter a little bit, bump the ISO a little bit more. We got some room. Don't worry, I'll finish. We're gonna finish. Step 3, last and final piece of advice from me, even though it seems like very little. Those are the keys, I swear. I swear to you. Wouldn't lie to you. But the third step, just like the hang 5, you're gonna find a series of cracks or parking spaces or something to gauge yourself. Pick your starting point. Every time you go for a nose manual session, if you're bored at home, you're just sitting on the computer doing nothing, watching my videos, shut them down, go outside, find your spot, and just set a goal for yourself. And crack to crack, spot to spot. You're doing 3 parking spaces today, something like that. Whenever I was bored, I couldn't go to the skate park, or I didn't have time to go to the skate park, I'd go outside, and just with the hang 5s, like I said, a little gnarly, but I had to go farther than I did the day before I could go back inside. It sounds a little grueling, but it's fun. I was on my freaking bike. I didn't care. I wanted a nose manual. Any little ounce of progression gave me so much satisfaction. Don't get frustrated. Keep pushing through. You'll be able to do it. It's gonna click. You just gotta run through the repetitions over and over and over and over and over and over till it works. I'm gonna toss in a few more nose manual clips, see what kind of stunts I can produce here off the old archives, because I may have run out of daylight, as you can probably already see. See, normally I would have a riding video for you, but I'm currently the only rider at camp, and I do not ride alone for fear of my own safety. Just in case should something happen, I don't want to be laying at the bottom of the ramp for a whole day before someone finds me. Well, that was depressing. Here's some nose manual clips.